Hi, this is Catherine Messick, and it's Chiefs Red Friday for all of you Midwesterners taking this course. Here are my answers to today's discussion. How did the principle of least restrictive environment contribute to Megan's educational experience and future prospects? Well, basically by having Megan in a least restrictive environment and allowing her to interact with her peers, she was able to gain a lot of confidence. This helped her get involved in extracurriculars, helped her have that great self-confidence to be a model and to even go into possibly public speaking. So what it did is it opened up an entire new world of possibilities for her just by being able to interact with others and kind of learn how to interact with others. For number 2, the Sacramento City School District versus Rachel H. basically completely set the precedence for children with disabilities to be mainstreamed into general education and to really get a quality education amongst their peers. Made huge difference. Basically, Megan was able to meet those 4 parts of that criteria that were sort of outlined in that court case, sorry. Basically justified her placement because first, she was able to receive a great deal of educational benefit in regards to confidence, communication classes, being able to work with others, public speak, group work, which kind of, plays into her role as being kind of a PR person for that non-for-profit that she talked about. And then also it had a positive effect on others. I mean, she was a well-accepted member of her school. She was a cheerleader. She was, very much liked, I think, by most of her educational peers is what it sounds like. So if anything, it kind of rubbed off on her peers a little bit that people with disabilities shouldn't be thought of as less, but as equal to. I mean, she was a member of the cheer squad, and it looked like a very active member of it. So if anything, it just kind of proved to her classmates that it doesn't matter if you have a disability, that you're definitely worth being a part of that group. And basically, the legal principle enhanced her educational environment, and it can contribute to the welfare of society very easily. By having people with disabilities within your classroom, it makes a real world applicable experience for the other classmates that are in there. I mean, first of all, if you have people with disabilities within your classroom, other students are able to kind of see these students and interact with them and work with them. I mean, these are people that they may have to work with in different environments when they become adults and they have careers. But it also helps them understand that just because you have a disability, you're not different. And I think that's a very important aspect of all of this, is that when you are educated amongst your peers, it not only makes your educational experience more valuable, it makes the people around you's educational experience more valuable. I've learned quite a bit about this with my son, who has autism and is mainstreamed in general education. And it's amazing just to kind of see how his peers interact with him and how he now interacts with his peers. Much more vocal, much more communicative, and his peers are very understanding, and it's almost like it's teaching them some patience. And I think there are valuable lessons to be learned from that kind of interaction. So I hope I answered all the questions. And go Chiefs! Thanks.